And we have a lesson in Oktoberfest when we learn how to make Bavarian pretzels. It's all coming up on That Morning Show. It's good, Lauren.
When you say Oktoberfest, a few things come to mind. Germany, great beer, bratwurst, and of course, hot pretzels. Our party is almost complete. We've got the bratwurst and the beer from our local Fresh and Easy store, but we decided to make fresh hot pretzels right here on set with Chef Matt Kuhn from Pretzelmaker. Hi, Matt.
Hi. Yes.
Thank you for joining us. It already smells wonderful in here.
Yes, it is. And thank you for having me. I'm really happy and excited to be here.
We're excited to have you. Now, it's truly not Oktoberfest until you've got hot pretzels. But this German snack started well before Oktoberfest, didn't it?
Yes, actually, it started back in the 6th or 7th centuries in Europe. And over time, it got really popular in Germany, and that became a staple of their cultures, and especially for Oktoberfest.
Wow.
Nice.
I didn't know that. Did you?
I did.
You had a great story, too, about the pretzels like this?
Yeah, actually, the monk in Northern Italy, they start forming the dough in a prayer-shaped, arm cross shape, and they call it pretiolas, meaning little rewards. And that was their ways of rewarding good students.
So that's why the pretzel looks like this.
Pretzels like this.
I
Like
never
that.
realized
That's amazing. I had no idea.
think that's
I always
cool.
kind of wondered why the shape was the way it was.
It's like hugging yourself.
Now you know.
we know.
Now we know. How did they become associated with Oktoberfest, though?
Just over time, it's just got really popular. So I actually started back in the early 1800s when they celebrated one of the princes in Europe on his wedding. And it got popular, and it moved over and gradually moved over to southern Germany, and they just call it pretzel. Pretzels, right?
Germans.
Pretzel.
Right.
Give me a pretzel.
Give me a
Right.
pretzel.
And
That's how I
nowadays
say
it's just
it.
celebrated all over the world.
And beer is great to drink with pretzels. So what kind of pretzels do you make?
We at Pretzelmakers made varieties of flavors. We make Parmesan cheese, pumpkin spice,
Yummy.
cinnamon sugars, ranch, and garlic, and also our originals, salt and butter.
We can't have any garlic ones because we have to talk to a lot of people all day long.
Yes,
Is that right?
that's
Yes.
true.
So
So
I'll
Carla
skip
might
the
have
garlic.
some making out to do later.
Oh, really?
Call her out.
Cheers to that one.
Cheers, Carla.
Okay, so can you show us how we make our pretzels?
Sure. You want to start out with a good dough, and we at Pretzelmakers has our own signature mix recipe, which I can't really talk about.
Oh, you're not going to dish the secrets?
Can you tell me, or you'd have to kill me, right?
Matt.
Right here on the spot.
We'll talk about afterwards.
Okay.
You know you have
I won't
secret to
tell
say
anyone.
for this.
Okay.
Okay, so give us a rundown.
Well, basically, I can tell you some basic recipe. What you need is some yeast, some flours, and some water. So basically, what you do is you want to mix that in a mixer for about 5 to 7 minutes until the dough becomes elastic. And then you want to seal it airtight and keep it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then you can start now forming the dough.
So now,
I'm ready
are
to
you
see
going to
some.
let us
Can we see
actually?
some, do it?
Can
Definitely.
Can I twist them?
I got some for you.
Okay.
You definitely can play around with
Chelsea's
it.
a great cook.
I'm
she?
a really
No.
good cook. What?
Awesome.
I'm
He
teasing.
just insults me for a living. That's rude, Mark.
I like a nice hot pretzel.
I really want to play with this dough.
Okay, let me show you one first.
now.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to take it here and then you kind of like tap it a little bit so that it's easier to
smells
stretch
good.
out.
Okay.
Right, and then you want to start it from the center and kind of gently roll it and pressing out the air a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to do something
So
like
you're
that.
going to roll, press out air. Oh,
Right.
wow.
Just
and
like
you have
that.
a secret to keep them soft, right?
I do.
You can tell us about that.
Yeah,
'cause
give me a second.
That's a secret I want
It's
to
a
know.
secret.
He's getting to the art form now. He's going
Right.
to make the cross.
Rolling.
Right, and then once you roll it like that, then you want to just kind of knock it and stretch it out like that.
Oh,
You
that
get
looks
about
like fun.
almost like an arm length, right?
It's like a
Something
jump
that.
rope.
Looks like Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, and then you kind of like want to twist like that.
Oh,
And then you want to bring it forward.
That was fast.
And then press down the two ends. And then you want to kind of like maybe stretch it out a little bit like
Oh,
that.
wow.
whoa.
Just like that.
Silly putty.
Hey, like cookie dough, can you eat
I
raw
wanna try
pretzel
it,
dough?
yeah.
Or is that bad for you? Because I love cookie dough.
You don't want
Okay, I don't know. I'll take your word for it.
No.
Yeah.
But it looks yummy. It smells
Right.
great.
I'm gonna do it my way. Super,
Wow, Chelsea's just
super
jumping
fast.
in.
Think
There
I
we
missed
go.
the rolling part.
Roll.
Chelsea.
That-
Yeah, like a little bow tie.
Wow.
Yay!
That's,
That was good, right?
It looks like
I
a
mean,
dog
it just
bone.
needs a few more holes.
It looks like a muffin.
well, you were faster, I'll give you that.
Right? Okay,
Yes.
good. So now what's next?
Okay, well, you mentioned the secrets of, having a soft pretzel.
Yeah, I want to know how to make it soft. And right
Right.
there, the browning solution, yeah?
Well, yes, exactly. What you want to do before you put them in the ovens, you want to spray with the browning solutions, and what that does, it adds color to the dough.
See, I never knew that.
Yeah, and it gives it like a little crispy on the surface, and what that does is seals the moistures on the inside, keeping the dough soft.
Makes it shiny and pretty.
Right.
So we spray it with this?
Yeah, exactly.
Did it a couple times.
Can I do the honors?
Sure.
Go, Chels,
for it.
go,
You wanna
go,
spray it
go.
evenly?
Nice. I didn't know that actually browns it. That's kind of cool.
There you go.
I know you thought we weren't going to eat that one, but we are.
Once it's baked, how do you flavor it? Do you add the spices before it's cooked or after it's cooked?
You want to add the spices after it's cooked because adding it before you might burn some of the spices.
Oh, okay.
Right. So once you take it out of the ovens, you want to apply some melted butter. Gently just brush it off. And then you want to add your whatever seasonings that you like.
And you know what I love? I love the dipping sauces.
Okay.
Is it like a favorite of yours, like what pretzel to dip in what sauce?
Oh, definitely.
I'm going to go get our pretzels.
Yeah,
while you
nice.
guys talk
Go
about
for it,
dipping
Chels.
sauces.
Don't burn yourself.
I won't.
Careful. Here we go.
These are
Accident
fresh
waiting to
out of the
happen.
oven, too.
Amazing.
They smell good? Oh, wow.
So good.
Chelsea, can we
Okay.
put
Oh,
these
they're
in?
so pretty.
Yes. Did you
She's
just
very
fix
good
my
at-
pretzel?
She's very
Yes, I
good at
did.
putting
No.
stuff in the oven, but she's not good at making it.
Okay.
No, she's not.
Okay,
gross.
so as I said earlier, what you want to do, you take some of that, and you kind of like,
That's liquid goodness right there.
Yes, it is. That's also liquid calorie.
do you want to help me out with this?
Yes, I would love to.
There you go.
I'm
Be
quite
gentle.
a painter.
Right, so in terms
Carla,
of
this is yours.
the proper dipping sauce, we got here cheddar, some pizza sauce, some mustard, and some cream cheese. Now, those goes really well with the plain pretzels or the salted pretzels.
Right.
Right. Now, this is a vanilla glaze, and that goes real well with our cinnamon sugars.
You know what that turns
Is that
into?
one?
A dessert, doesn't it?
Yes, it
See?
does. Yes, right. And our caramel sauce, you want to have that with the pumpkin spice.
Drink
What's
that
this one
now.
right here?
Pumpkin spice.
That one's the pumpkin spice.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Are you making a pumpkin spice
I'm making one for you.
Nice. You want to use that?
Chelsea, you're
There
really
you go.
stepping up your game now.
I know, right? I told
Wait,
you.
choose it right.
You try
Yeah.
to pretend like I can't cook, but
Here we go.
There we go.
Chelsea, don't be stingy on my pretzel. there.
I'm doing a really good
you go.
job. Look.
There you go. Awesome.
And Carla, would you like some cinnamon sugar?
No, I
I
hate
taste
cinnamon.
Okay. Would you like some garlic?
No garlic.
Ranch?
No, I hate all of those things.
There
The
you
only
go.
thing I like, you know what I like, Chelsea.
Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese. There
It's
we go.
warm.
It is?
Yeah. Oh, my
Plenty
God.
of that.
Yeah,
She
get more
likes
caramel.
a lot of cheese.
There you go.
Oh, extra cheese, please. Yes.
Extra cheese.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
my
guys,
God.
thank
Go.
you.
Okay, save some pretzels for me,
Hey.
you guys.
And
some beer.
Hold your
Please?
beer up.
All right.
It's a toast by
To
now. Right?
Oktoberfest.
To Oktoberfest.
Swing the V Poseidon in the end. Hey, go! Yeah, cheers.
Something
Cheers.
like that.
Do you want to hear my toast? It's German. Spargel.
Spargo.
Do you know what that means? Asparagus.
Okay.
Yeah, cheers, America.
These two are crazy. Matt, thank you so much for all the tasty pretzel ideas. Good, yes, finish your beer. All right, stop by your local Pretzelmaker store and sample all of the great flavors for yourselves.
Now, don't get twisted. See, because we're doing pretzels. So don't get, it's time to chase it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Right here.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Is it good?
Try that.
They're really soft.